Happy Wednesday, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a wonderful week and you're excited for another speed build. So for today we are working in San Myshuno, which comes with the City Living expansion pack, and we are working in the apartment 1310 21 Chick Street. So this particular apartment we are building today is for a single father and 8 daughters. Now I kind of imagine that possibly he is a foster parent. I think maybe he does have a wife or, you know, a partner, but maybe they're not like married, that's why he's technically a single father. I kind of imagine that maybe they both kind of like had their own little home for foster kids, and I kind of reckon that maybe she has the same sort of thing in her particular apartment, and they kind of just, you know, look after young kids who need a loving home, I suppose. I kind of imagine that maybe some of them are their own children, but maybe not all of them. So we do have 8 daughters in this particular apartment, and the dad is a bit of a hoarder, okay? He doesn't have his own bedroom because he has given the girls his room, which I think is quite sweet, and he does stay on a Murphy bed in the main living space, which of course is not very safe. And also look, we've got a new burglar alarm. Anyone else excited about burglars? I don't know what I think about it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you like the new burglar edition, I don't really know what I think about it. I'm not too fussed on it. Obviously it's quite like an iconic Sims feature, I suppose, from Sims 2 and Sims 3, but I'm not like majorly interested. But I mean, I'm not gonna say no to an extra feature, like who would? And I think it only happens if you've got a particular lot trait anyway, so it is an option, which I think is quite nice. Also, I've noticed quite a few little tweaks that they've added just randomly. The search section in build mode, there is now a different desk and a different chair, I think, for the dining room, which I wasn't expecting, but I mean, I don't not like it. It'll just take a little bit of getting used to, because I'm so used to like being on autopilot and just clicking the thing that I'm used to seeing, so I don't not like it. It's just a bit different, but everyone seems a bit opinionated on it, which I don't really understand. I do, but I don't know, I just think it's such a minor thing, it's not really a big deal. Also, in CAS, I've noticed that when you click on an infant to like go to their hand details, it zooms in a different way, which I quite like. Although you can't really get much for infants other than gloves, so I don't really know why they've added that, but anyway. Can you get nail varnish on infants? I don't think so. I could be wrong though, I haven't ever done that, I don't think. Anyway, moving on. We're now working on the bathrooms. This particular apartment is only a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom apartment, which obviously is quite small and isn't ideal for that many children, but this family are very lovely and have taken in a lot of kiddos to help them out, obviously, and give them a nice, safe place to live. So it's fine, they'll make do, everyone will be happy. But I actually really like this bathroom. I didn't add too much detail in the first round. I did do a second clip because I was like, you know, I want to add some more details. Of course, if you had that many children, there would be a lot of stuff, a lot of clutter. So I did include lots of stuff on the sink area, which of course would be more realistic. I did include some bath toys as well for the kids. I did put a candle in the bath, which of course obviously wouldn't be safe, but it could not be lit. I know technically you can't. Can you unlight the candles? I'm not too sure. Never tried, to be honest, but obviously it's lit in build mode, but in reality it wouldn't be, before I get comments on it, because this week has been everybody sharing their delightful, unnecessary opinions on my content. I woke up to an essay this morning, an essay of how unrealistic one of my builds was and how it just wouldn't work in reality, which, it's a game. I don't know how many times I have to say that, but guys, it's really not that deep. It's literally a game, and I just build because I like building, and that is why you should game too. It shouldn't be to match some perfect idealistic world. It should just be what you enjoy, and if you enjoy that type of design, so be it. If you guys don't like the way I build, you don't have to watch, and if you do like it, then that's wonderful, stick around. Other than that, that's pretty much all there is to it. I think people take it a bit too seriously, and especially this week, I don't know why. I feel like since the start of this year, everyone's been like really serious about stuff, especially my content. I've had quite a few comments of like, oh, why are you doing it like this, or why have you got so many children, or because it's a game and you have creative freedom, okay? That's my best sensible answer, so there we go. Anyway, moving on, because no one wants to hear that. we're now working on the first girlie's room. So like I said, I kind of imagine that maybe some of them were their children. I don't think they live together, only because they want to have multiple spaces to kind of like house all of these kiddos and to, you know, give them all a fair go at life, I suppose. Maybe they haven't had the best upbringing at all and haven't had stable homes, so they do live in different houses, but I still think maybe they're not married, but maybe they're like, you know, boyfriend, girlfriend, or partners, or whatever, but they do still have a child or two together, and I think maybe that child is also a child. So in this particular build, we do have a lot of bunk beds, which could house teens or children, doesn't really matter. I did pick the other bedroom to kind of give it more of an older daughter vibe, and it does have a nursery little crib in there as well, because I kind of felt like that was necessary to include. I don't really include toddler beds because they just don't really work for the way that I like to build, so unless I've actually got a toddler in my gameplay, I don't really build with toddler beds. I don't really know why. I don't really have a solid answer. I just don't really like using them in build mode, so yeah, that's basically all. But I did include a lot of cute stuff in this room, and I really like how this turned out. I did also see someone do a build the other day. I didn't see them do the build. I downloaded a ranch for one of my legacy sims, and they'd done this like cool thing with the computer, so I decided to give it a go, and it turned out super cute. I know technically this isn't functional, but how cute does this computer look? If anyone wants to know how to do it, let me know. I can do a tutorial on it. It's really, really simple. It looks more complex than it really is, and I've had a couple of comments lately asking about how I freely place items, and my short answer and the only really answer is you type in bb.moveobjects in the cheat bar, and then you just use the alt key on your keyboard, and you can do like a 360. You can rotate the items however you want to. Let me know if you guys would like a tutorial on how to do stuff like that. I think I have got a couple of those videos somewhere, but from like a couple of months back, but I could definitely do some tutorial videos for you guys if you would like that. But yeah, so finishing up in this room now, moving on to the second bedroom. Like I said, this is a bit more of a mature room, not really, but just a little bit. I kind of imagine that maybe these were like preteens, maybe they just turned teenagers, and it felt a bit more grown up than the other bedroom. Not a lot, but just a bit more teen vibe, I suppose. But I really hope you guys liked today's build. I know it's been a bit chaotic all over the place, and to those people who have been really, really serious about my content, I'm sorry it offends you, but it is just a game, and Sims is an escapism. Sims is a way to express your creativity, and I know you guys who are genuinely lovely people and, you know, nice subscribers, you appreciate that, and of course that's why you're watching, because you like Sims content. It's the calm part of your day, just to relax, and I don't want to bring in any negativity, so I'm not going to highlight the negatives. And I also want to say a big thank you to the nice comment I had yesterday of one particular gentleman, so thank you for that, and I really hope you're doing well if you are listening. But with that being said, I am going to end the voiceover by here today, guys. I may be posting a reel later on. I did post one yesterday if you would like to check it out. It is on my community tab, and yeah, if I do post, it'll be a wedding reel for my wonderful sim Ola, and it'll be up on my Instagram later/tomorrow, not too sure. But yes, thank you all so very much for watching. Like always, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, share it with a friend, turn on that notification bell, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.
Right now I'm standing in a corner. I see